We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one in the NFC, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And able to get this out to the 25. At their own 25-yard line. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. They'll roll him out right. He's got him in, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's taken down inside the 30. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Flushed out right. Down that right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Purdy now to throw. This will be caught at Samuel, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. McCaffrey is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
I'm just learning how to spell analytics. And I need to get that down because it's going to be a huge part of the NFL game going forward. I think that was the call there, trying to go for 2 after that touchdown.
Yeah, opening drive, you not only do you get the 6, but fully seize momentum with the 8, and unfortunately they couldn't do it.
I think they were trying to gain that huge advantage, not just on the scoreboard, but mentally. I just wonder if that backfires a little when they stop you.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Once again, it's Swift. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down. Taken down at the 43-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Now a give, right side, Swift. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Again, a 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And a throw took it beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way, and then go for the big finish.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now again, right side McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 4th down and 10. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 6-0 our score after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got him. It's Samuel. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined.
Call and really good execution there, because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle, perhaps. You know, you don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on him. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They sent him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion.
There's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Offense is moving a little bit, back on their heels, but they have a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
That's awesome defensive because even as he escaped the pocket one time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. That was his only option.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
Frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Purdy on 4th down. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Hurts looking to change the play. On 2nd down, Swift. The limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And got his man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good with the lead. They take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It is picked up by the Eagles. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. He tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. After the sack here, 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Hurts will throw. And he will get into the end zone. And it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Second down. Here's Purdy to throw. And his throw is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting a few of the Panthers' pass attempts in this round, and that is all right for him.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense. Give him a little to think about. A lot of different looks. And he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown. This looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks get their big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
On 1st down, it's Purdy. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Second down.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This defense is so well organized and playing off of each other because they're getting pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Purdy from the gun. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end gunner. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's good for an Eagle.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
By the 49ers. They'll take over first down and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Purdy bootlegging it. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Purdy will throw for it. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed two-point try here to get them to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Hey, 73, 73. Carl, let's get it. 6, baby. Get it. You all know. Let's get it.
Now they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air, really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Hurts going to move him around. Brown the motion man right. Swift going to try up the middle. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. For the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. That one tipped and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. And second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Hurts. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okuwebe now. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
Come on, man, out of the end zone, fellas. Run it in for 6, run it in. Run it for 6.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Back to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Here's Swift. And he's in. Touchdown. Swift with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
And as a defensive coordinator, you're almost in a no-win situation down here near the goal line. You know how dangerous Jalen Hurts is when he holds on to it. You've got to be prepared to stay with him. So when he hands it off, if you're slow in reacting, this is going to be the result.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the 49er hands team does its job.
Recovered by San Francisco.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 45 yards. And the Niners are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now the 49ers going to take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Stay tough, boys. Stay tough.
Now 2nd and 9. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 39 yards there. A big one.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. A quick throw here out to Brown. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. Now Hurts changing up the play.
At the 17-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Hurts to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
63.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Go Silver, right? Go. Hey, Silver.
Looking to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are right back in this football game.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now Purdy with a throw that's caught by Samuel. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, which takes Madden when you need it. You always talk about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Purdy off the play fake. Being chased out left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field, but sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given. And it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.